For this year's batch of self-watering buckets, we used a larger outer bucket so that we would have a larger water reservoir when the smaller bucket is placed inside. At that time you want to see where it lines up, so you have a half-inch airspace between the water reservoir and the inner bucket, and drill a couple quarter-inch overflow holes. Take the handle off the inner bucket so you don't accidentally pick it up by the inner bucket. On the inner bucket, drill some quarter-inch holes. That'll let the excess water drain back down into the water reservoir. We used a little 1-inch hole in the middle. We took a old t-shirt, cut it into strips, tied a knot in it, pulled it through that little 1-inch hole so that our wick would hang down into the water reservoir, as you see here. And you want to make sure that that is long enough to reach to the bottom of your outer bucket. We used a 2-inch PVC pipe coming through that hole. We cut it on an angle so it doesn't clog, allows the water into the reservoir. This is looking back inside the bucket with our wick laying there and our 2-inch pipe. And we cut the lid so we have a 2-inch hole for our plant and a little square hole, rectangular hole for our stake. And this is what it looks like when it's all put together, waiting for dirt. You want to take your wick and stick it up in the hole so it comes up through the dirt and doesn't allow dirt to get down while you're filling the bucket. And there's the excess of our wick that we kind of buried underneath the dirt once we got it all in there. And this is our little plant all ready to go with a stake, the fill pipe. These are about a week old. We used a 1.5-inch PVC there. These are older pots from years gone by, using a container on the bottom of the inner bucket rather than just the cotton wick.